Well, bluegrass music has a strong hold in the DMV area, and the 15th annual DelFest Musical Festival celebrates the genre's roots in our area, and it's every Memorial Day weekend, including this year.
Here to share more, we have about what's so special about DelFest is a member of the McCoury band, Rob McCoury. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah.
A legend in bluegrass. This is amazing. How did you get started? What was it about bluegrass music?
Well, you know, my dad, he's Del McCoury, and he taught me and my brother how to play, you know, when we were kids, and he started. We grew up in Pennsylvania, up around York, PA,
Yeah.
and my dad started his journey in playing the clubs around Baltimore and DC. It was, you know.
Wow.
But that's ever since I was a kid, I was drawn, you know, kind of to the music. You know.
Yeah.
Is everybody in your family musically talented? I feel like.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah, there really is.
Carry on that
What is it about bluegrass music? What makes it so special and unique?
Well, you know, it's a truly American form of music. It really is. You know, it's like all music. There's parts of it have been borrowed for sure.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of it came over, say, from Scotland and Ireland and England. You know, some of the old tunes and even some of the old songs that are some people still sing, but most of it was, you know, it kind of it was invented in America. So it's by Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys back in, they say, like 1946 is when it really came together. So it's not a very old music, really. I mean,
Yeah, it's 46.
That's not that long ago.
It has some strong roots here in the DMV area.
Absolutely.
As well, right?
Yeah, there was in the 50s and 60s and probably even up in the 70s, Baltimore, DC, Northern Virginia, all that was the hotbed for bluegrass music. And there was so many, there was a lot of great players. They were mostly all transplants from down south, you know, North Carolina and Virginia and, you know, Tennessee and all. They moved up to this area. And of course, when other folks from the region found out that, hey, these guys were playing music over here at these clubs and places, you know, they would come out. And but this was the place, you know. It wasn't Nashville, you know.
That's
Nashville was country music.
Yeah, you think of that now,
That's
but
really
country and
cool.
bluegrass is different. It's obviously very different genres.
Yeah.
All right, so this year, this Memorial Day, the 15th annual DelFest.
Yeah.
Can you believe 15 years?
No,
I mean,
you know, it's actually, if that thing called COVID happened, this would actually be,
Oh,
you know,
true.
we missed it.
missed it.
We
missed
missed
a
a
year or
couple.
two.
We should be on 17.
But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I can remember the first time we rolled in there to do the first festival, and it does not seem like it was. It seemed like it was last year.
Yeah.
You know?
Just time went really fast
does,
here.
yeah.
What can people expect if they've never been to
Well,
any of the other ones?
it's a very family-friendly event. You know, that was from the get-go. We wanted that element for sure.
Yeah.
And there's lots of things. They have the kids zone. If you can take your kids over and kind of check them in, and you know, they get looked after, and they have games and all kinds of things they do. And
Love that.
and you know, parents can have a little break and go over and watch some shows or whatever they want to do, and they keep up with your kids on your phone and everything. And the Potomac River runs through there. If it's nice weather, you'll see people floating the river. You know,
Oh, fun.
I even go float the river.
What a great way to float the river, hearing some bluegrass
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah.
And it's just Western Maryland. If you know people have never been, I encourage you to go check it out because it's beautiful. And obviously, we would love to have you out to the festival. And
You're performing, of course, right?
Yeah.
But what else are you looking forward to?
well, yeah, we'll be. We perform a lot there. And, we have with my dad, which Dad's 84 now, and he's still really on top of his game.
He's still
So-
performing.
Oh yeah.
That's
Wow.
So Del McCoury band, I'm really looking forward to that and seeing him do his thing, you know.
Yeah.
And yes, Travelin McCourys, that's our other band. And we've got St. Paul and the Broken Bones this year. They're really getting to be a big act and really great. And Trampled by Turtles, and gosh, we've got the infamous String Dusters, Sam Bush Band.
So many
There's
great
like 40.
musicians.
There's like 40 something acts on there. It's hard
Wow.
to keep it all straight. But
That's
So many great
amazing.
music. Well,
Glad you're back.
glad you're back.
Yeah.
Glad you're continuing this. Can't wait to see your dad perform and you as well. But we love Del,
Yes.
of course. Rob, thank you so
Yes.
very much.
thank you.
We appreciate it. And again, the 15th annual DelFest is over Memorial Day weekend at the Allegheny County Fairgrounds in Cumberland, Maryland. So for more info, just head to delfest.com.